Namaskaram friends, welcome to StockEdge. Myself Tufan from the StockEdge research team. And yes, if you are not aware, StockEdge is a SEBI registered platform, right? So yesterday I was talking about a disease named as FOMO, that is fear of missing out, correct? So the question that is popping in everyone's mind currently is, will this rally continue, or it will halt, or it will reverse? So in this particular video, I'll try to decode as much as possible and I'll try to show that what might happen. You also can comment in the comment section below regarding your opinion. So let's start. So this is Nifty's chart, and today Nifty has given a positive move initially but could not sustain. You can see that it has made a red candle. After a rally from this 3rd or 4th of March, it gave a rally of, you can say, 7 to 8%. So today this rally came to a halt, right? Yesterday itself, I mentioned few levels, that is on the upside 23,800 and on the downside 23,500. So let's get back to whiteboard. So today the candle that Nifty has formed is spinning top. Do you know what is spinning top? It is not exactly doji, but the characteristic features resembles like a doji. So what do I mean by that? It means that there is confusion. Doji or spinning top resembles or signifies confusion in the market. That is, there is tug of war. Between whom? Between the buyers and the sellers, between demand and supply. And you can see that after a rally of 7 to 8% at the fag end, and that too near the previous swing high, it has made a spinning top. Let me just delve deeper a bit. Fine. So Nifty was in a downtrend. You can see from here, Nifty was in a downtrend, correct? So the last swing high is around this level, which is 23,800. So as I had explained in my earlier videos, that if a downtrend has to reverse into an uptrend, then the last swing high has to get breached, right? But today, interestingly, Nifty went higher than this particular last swing high. So this is 23,800, this particular level. So today Nifty went higher, no doubt about it. So it was 23,601, the opening, the lowest price, and the highest price was 23,869. So there was a rally of 269 to 270 points on intraday basis. But from the top, it came down 200 points from the top, right? It closed around 23,668, that is lot below 23,800. After crossing, it could not sustain above that 23,800 level. So what do we can infer from here? What we can conclude is, still closing wise, the low has not breached the last swing high. That means the trend is still not reversed. Perfect. Please do watch this video which I made 6 days ago. That is market recovery, or is it the biggest trap? I guess you will get lot of informations, lot of data points, because in this particular video I had explained charts related to few decades, not few days, not few weeks, not few months, but it relates to few decades data point. Fine. So please do watch this particular video. If you watch this video, you yourself will be able to decode that what might happen after the month of March. Because historically, as I had explained earlier, out of 10 years, 7 years, Nifty gave a positive closing in the month of March, and 3 times it gave a negative closing. So why this is so? This is just because the fund managers tries to increase the NAVs. They will get the performance bonus. They will they will able to attract new investors, new clients. Moreover, there are asset allocations also, which is termed as window dressing. There is also different kinds of tax adjustment. So that's the main reason due to which out of 10 times, 7 times Nifty gave a positive closing in the month of March. So the most important thing that we need to watch from here, that is what is going to happen once we proceed from the March. That is, if we go to April, what might happen, right? So let's get back to some other important charts. As of now, in Nifty, I again would say that in Nifty, the support will be around 23,400 to 23,500. Perfect. And the resistance will be around 23,800 to 24,000. So please do note this particular level. Either side breakout will give you fresh trend. Another secret point I would like to just quickly show you, that is, whenever in any trend you see that there is a steep rally, that is a rally which is greater than 45 to 60 degree. We have all studied these diagrams, these charts, these graphs in our school days, right? So whenever, suppose this is 45 degree, this is 60 degree, fine. So any rally which is greater than 60 degree angle wise, it has a very high chance or high probability to reverse. And you can see the steepness of this particular rally, it is far higher than 60 degree. Understood? So please note this point as point number 1. There is a spinning top just at the previous swing high, not yet breached the previous swing high. Correct? Now let us proceed to the next chart, that is Bank Nifty. I'll also explain you the broader markets, mid cap and small cap as well. Please do watch it till the end. Now you see, yesterday only I was explaining that from this particular low, Bank Nifty gave a rally of 4,000 points. And even after giving 4,000 points, it could not outperform Nifty and couldn't breach the previous swing high in the ratio chart. Please do watch for that particular video which I made on yesterday. This particular video I'm talking about. Because in this particular video, you will see that Bank Nifty, even after rallying 4,000 points, even after crossing this previous swing high, it could not breach the previous swing high in the ratio chart. So that holds lot of importance. Fine. And do remember, what are the highest weightage stocks in Bank Nifty? It is HDFC Bank, it is Kotak Bank, it is Axis Bank, ICICI Bank, SBI, right? Let me show you quickly what is happening in Kotak Bank. You will be amazed to see. So this is Kotak Bank. I am going to weekly chart. Fine. So this is what Kotak Bank looks like. That is, it is hovering around the previous high region. Correct? Let me just change it to daily. Today, Kotak Bank also has made a spinning top after a massive rally from this 1900. It went to around 2180, 2200 and gave a closing around 2170. So another point is, in terms of Nifty Private Bank, that is, if you look at Nifty, the rally which started from 4th of March, the main trigger behind it was Nifty Bank and the financial stocks. Clear? So in Nifty Private Bank, Kotak Mahindra Bank holds the highest weightage, which is coincidentally hovering at the previous high zone. That is, there is a very high probability that it will be a double top. Perfect. That is, it can form, or high probability to form a M top. I'll also show you HDFC Bank. So HDFC Bank, if you just look at the line chart of HDFC Bank, you will see that it has not yet breached this particular line since 2021. Perfect. And if you just join this line, this is a rising wedge. Perfect. Now I'm changing it to candlestick chart and going to daily. So in the daily chart, HDFC Bank is also one of the highest weightage stock in Nifty and the highest weightage stock in Bank Nifty. And it has exactly taken resistance or given respect to this particular ceiling around this high level. Today's high is 1843.7. Perfect. Which is exactly coinciding with this red colored line. And it somewhat resembles like a shooting star, not theoretically exact shooting star, but somewhat looks like a shooting star after a massive rally. Perfect. Now let me just show you the chart of TCS. Why I am showing you all these charts? Because these are the stocks which holds the highest weightage in Nifty, right? So you can see in TCS it has formed a shooting star, correct? Now I'll quickly go to Nifty 500. Many people were asking that, sir, how are you convinced about your ratio chart? And what's your view on market? Market has given a massive rally. Are you still thinking that it will not cross 24,000 and will go higher? I guess you can get the answer from this particular video. So please do watch. So this is Nifty 500. You can see that I have drawn a downward sloping line. This is the top. Second time it faced resistance around this zone. And currently, today it has formed not exactly a bearish engulfing pattern, but a dark cloud cover. Yes. So what do I mean by a dark cloud cover? I'm trying to explain you quickly. So dark cloud cover, it somewhat looks like, I'm very bad in drawing, so please don't mind. It somewhat looks like suppose if this is green, this is red. Perfect. So it has to breach 50% of the previous day, right? And today's candle is exactly like that. Though not yet breached the whole body, did not cover the whole body. अगर ये पूरा body cover हो जाता, then it would be termed as bearish engulfing pattern. Bearish engulfing pattern. But it has not covered or it has not fully engulfed the previous candle. Hence, this is known as dark cloud cover, which has formed in Nifty 500 exactly around this downward sloping line. I'm quickly going to Nifty small cap. So in Nifty small cap, you can see that it has exactly formed a bearish engulfing pattern. That is, it has fully engulfed the previous day's candle. You see here. Yesterday it made a spinning top and today it has fully engulfed this spinning top. You see the size of this candle. Looks somewhat like a bearish Marubozu. Now I'm quickly going to mid cap. So Nifty mid cap 100. Again, in Nifty Mid Cap 100, you can see that today it has formed a bearish engulfing pattern, right? So as I have been telling you in my previous videos also, that this is just due to March month. Out of 10 times, 7 times it has given green closing. Why? Just to increase the NAV, to do window dressing, just to do the tax adjustment. So the most important part still remains, that is once we enter the month of April. Please do track it minutely and always think and rethink before entering into fresh long positions. I hope I could explain what I'm trying to say. Thanks for watching. Have a great trading session ahead. Bye.
Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.